Hello movie people, welcome to another episode of the CineGuy. I'm your host Steven Angulo. Let's talk film. After an entire year hiatus, we finally returned to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's right, Black Widow, the highly anticipated standalone movie of the first female Avenger is here. And boy is it fun. I mean, by Marvel movie standards, it's not like the greatest super thing ever made. No. It's simple, but yet enjoyable. Taking place after Civil War, we follow Natasha Romanoff as she goes into hiding, only to have her past come back and haunt her. As you may know, Natasha was conditioned to become the badass spy that she is now, not by S.H.I.E.L.D., but by a terrorist group known as the Red Room, which grooms young girls into weapons. So it's Black Widow versus Shadow Organization, and she's not alone. She's joined by Yelena, played by Florence Pugh, her adoptive sister. Also a victim of the Red Room, she managed to escape the brainwashing after being exposed to this thing called the Red Dust, which managed to turn off the mind control that each widow has. Now Yelena is the true star of the movie. Pugh played her so well that you just cannot but love this character who you hardly even know from the comics. He's humorous, full of heart, and a worthy successor to the Black Widow mantle. And not only that, we've got David Harbour as Alexei, the Red Guardian, which is a Russian super soldier who just wants to go toe-to-toe with Captain America, and Rachel Weisz as Melina, another widow who actually made the mind control. So yes, here we have the perfect family, right? Well, from the beginning, it is revealed that it's all just a big ruse in order to blend in while they still secret some S.H.I.E.L.D. during the time in the US. Now, Yelena is the only one who considers these guys like family, mostly because she was really young when they started out with the whole ruse. But that just goes to show you what these young girls who are being taken away by the Red Room are lacking. Like, the whole opening title sequence of young girls being taken away and turning something that they don't want to become. It becomes a whole metaphor of human trafficking, and it's just dark and really unsettling. And it's all thanks to Dreykov, which honestly, this guy is not really the most memorable Marvel villain, say like the Vulture, but he truly is one of the most evil ones. Kidnaps girls, turns them into his own personal little weapons. Man, the Me Too movement will eat this guy up. But he's not the most recognizable villain here. No. We finally got Taskmaster, the Grim Reaper mercenary known to mimic your every move. Yes, he finally makes his Marvel debut. Or her. Yeah, it's no problem that they made this character a woman. No, not at all. But he just felt a little too underdeveloped. Why? Because we finally learned what happened at Budapest. Yes, that's right. That little fun mission that Hawkeye and Natasha just cannot stop bringing up. So what was that fun full-scale mission that makes these two smile every time they bring it up? Killing a small girl while trying to blow up Dreykov. Yeah, something that Natasha comes up with, which honestly should just haunt her because she killed an innocent life in order to destroy a monster. That takes a toll on somebody, but no, now it's just all giggles and smiles when they bring up Budapest. So Taskmaster is Antonia, Dreykov's daughter, who survived the blast but is horribly scarred. And the whole mimicking is not an ability. No. Dreykov just put a chip inside of her that helps her, with her power. Yeah, not a lot of development for a really well-known Marvel villain. I mean, it would have worked out perfectly well if, say, she had a mind of her own and she just wanted revenge on Natasha for, pretty much scarring her and ruining her life. This character had the potential to be her worst nightmare, her Moriarty, or the monster under the bed for her. But no, it just felt really underused on Marvel's part. Overall, it's still a fun superhero movie. I mean, what it suffers from is the Captain Marvel syndrome, in which it came out a little too late. If this movie came out after Civil War, it would have been the perfect transition into Infinity War. But no, we kind of know what's gonna happen. We know she's gonna die. We know what happens next. This is more like a flashback rather than a full-on scale Marvel movie to continue on the face. But then again, if that had happened, we never would have gone the Dark Avengers post-credit scene in which Madame Hydra instructs Yelena to kill Hawkeye for killing her sister. I guess we'll find out more once the majority of the world who's seen the movie gets Disney Plus. Wow, way to market a streaming service, Disney. Way to go. People just wanted to go back to the movies. So my final rating is going to be 8.6 poses out of 10 vests. Yeah, the vest that she's wearing in Infinity War, that was Yelena's. So the movie's the whole origin of an army vest, pretty much. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the crew. And that's it for an awesome review. Be sure to follow the Twitter and Instagram page at CineGuy has super fun reviews. That is at CineGuy Steven. I'll see you there. This is Steven Angulo signing off. Dos Vendaña.